And welcome back to the 2023 NAB Show. We are in Central Hall, and we've been having a lot of fun with the Stream Geeks takeover here of the Broadcast Beat Show. I'm with the CEO of NewBlue. His name is Toder Fay. We've been friends for actually a while. Great company. They do graphics, video production. Toder's going to tell us a little bit about what they're doing. Exciting stuff, integrating with Zoom, giving people really creative, powerful graphics. He's here at the Broadfield booth. Wonderful company. We can talk about them for a minute. But Toder, tell us a little bit about who you are and how you got into the industry and a little bit about your company.
Okay, so NewBlue's been around for a bit of time, since the aughts. We've always been about making it easy for people in post-production and now live production to do what they want to be able to do. So for example, our first products were plugins that would do things like make it easy to do image stabilization, color fix-ups, transitions, and then titling. Titling became really important because there were no standards of easy-to-use titling on the post-production platforms. And we created our product called Titler Pro, which you might know from, it shows up on everything from Corel all the way to Avid Media Composer. We got a lot of requests after that to start moving into the live business. Companies like Telestream, NewTek were looking for good solutions that people could use in this disruptive live world, but that didn't require all the complexity and costs of typical titling solutions. And so we brought it over, and that's our NewBlue Title Live. And that's proven to be a really fun world to be in, because now you're dealing with people who, like you, are doing live productions. Like, we can't make any mistakes, as I've been told. I cannot gaff, so I'm going to gaff right now. Gaff. Okay, but normally that can't happen. And so when you're doing scoreboards in a high school sport or a college sport, and you're doing stats and things like that, they all have to work effortlessly, they have to be easy to do, and they have to be beautiful. And that's what we do. And it gets more and more interesting. As we work in this world, we started realizing people wanted to do things with PTZ cameras, to be able to bring in a camera, map it into the graphic, set it, and move it around, and not have anything F up. And so we did that, working with, again, this wonderful company, PTZ Optics. The next step was Zoom. Zoom brings a really interesting problem, which is how do you take multiple live video feeds in a meeting and turn it into a beautiful production and make it easy to do. And so that's what we're doing today, and we're very excited about. We've got it running here. The core of the program is the ability to have these shot layouts that integrate live video feeds from the different people in that meeting and integrate the live graphics, move everything around, and dynamically do your production without doing all the gaffes that I naturally would do.
So let's take a look at this product. I'm pretty sure they can zoom into it here. This is NewBlue Titler Live. I love the fact that you've made it so easy to bring in Zoom video conferencing video feeds. So many people are doing remote productions. You mentioned the ability to control pan tilt zoom cameras. It's like, what can this software not do? Can it make me a coffee?
Well, we really rely on what our customers ask us. The customers really tell us what's really, really important. What are the common tasks that are really important? So if indeed our support comes back to us that we're getting a lot of queries for making coffee, we'll consider it. I don't think we're going to go in that direction because we don't have appropriate technology, but if it was more, okay, enough of that. But the point is, yes, it's all about solving the common problems that people have, but the number one problem that people have is, how do I do this complex production, and how do I make it easy so that I can really do it reliably and comfortably, and I can put, you know, some volunteer in front of a box to hit the buttons and do the thing that I set up for them.
You know, that's really awesome, and I've seen, obviously I did a little research, I saw that you have a Stream Deck integration. Yes. I saw that you can...
Stream Deck.
I really think that's a great way to simplify it for the customer. I saw that you're integrating with Google Sheets to bring information and make things easy. We're here at the Broadfield booth. I understand that Broadfield is a distributor of yours. Do you work with them?
Oh, absolutely. We've worked with them since the very beginning. Again, when we started, we were doing plugins, Broadfield, all the way through. Now we have our Fusion hardware units. Broadfield takes those through too.
Wow. So Broadfield is a distributor from New York, but they just opened up an office in California. Broadfield is a great distributor of audiovisual and video production software and hardware. You are one of the awesome partners that they represent here at the 2023 NAB Show. Was there anything else that you wanted to mention while we're here?
No, other than saying hello from Las Vegas at the trade show. Enjoy yourselves and make great video.
Are there any promotions that you're running right now?
Oh, yes, we are. Oh, here's a really good thing to tell you. Every customer of a PTZ Optics camera gets a copy of Tidal Live Present. So everything I'm telling you about the ability to make these great productions, you can have with a PTZ Optics camera.
Tessa's going to come in and say something.
The production team is chatting with me in my ear here, and they're saying that they're using HTML to make custom graphics with NewBlue for the production.
Wow.
Did you know that?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Not for. Okay. Yes. So the producers that I'm talking to right now have been using custom HTML graphics for NewBlue for their production. So isn't that cool?
Yes. Yeah.
I just love it. I keep hearing behind the scenes stuff for today's production and other productions that Broadcast Beat are putting on, and it's just so interesting that how much technology that's at the show today that they're using. So
Broadcast Beat has been using our Tidal Live broadcast for years for their NAB productions.
All right. Well, how can we learn more about NewBlue?
www.newblueeffects.com.
All right. Thank you so much, Todor.
Thanks, Todor.
Thank you.
All right. Well, we are going to cut to a break, and we'll see you at, where are we going next, Tess?
We're going to Rydell.
Rydell. So we'll see you there, guys. See you next.